Olá, sejam bem-vindos. Eu estou um bocadinho nervoso. Eu vou passar a falar inglês, porque ao meu lado, como já viram, Magnus Andersson. Hello, Professor. Welcome to Hora do Desporto and ANDEBOL LEIRIA. Thank you, and it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, Professor, today we start to talk about Euro 2024 in Germany. What do you think about this competition this year? What do you think about the national teams in general? What team surprised you at this moment?
No, but like a humble fan and like a big supporter for our sport, I love to see European Championship. It's fantastic all the times, good games, fantastic handball. If you prefer that to look handball, I think European Championship is the best. World Championship for me it's a little boring. It's like you wait to the final weekend. It's lot of another type of teams don't have the level, but in the European Championship, it's all the times the best team, and so far, of course, everybody is a little surprised. Spain is not in the second round. A lot of teams surprised me. Austria play amazing handball in the moment with a lot of fighting spirit. Goalkeepers make it amazing. So for a handball lover, it's amazing to look European Championship.
I'm very surprised to Austria.
Yeah, I was national coach there for 2010, 1 year for World Championship, and of course I look a little extra. It's some players, some still is there, but they have some new players. Some I don't know so much, but they make it amazing so far. They play really good, and they play against the best team. Like they play against many good teams, and that it's a big surprise for me.
I think they have only one player playing in Austria. I think it is this. The rest of the players played in Germany. I
Yeah,
in
it's
Magdeburg.
yeah, but they play. Most of them play in Germany, and of course it's close to Germany, and it's the same language, so it's more easy for them. The league in Austria is not so big, but and also like it's a small country. It's handball is not so big there, but you can see they have Bilic, some playing TV Kiel, a big star, but also here you have some new names, some surprised me really, and they don't have so many players, but they go really hard for 7, 8 players, and but they make it really good. And I like what I see because this fighting spirit, it's amazing how they play defense, and yeah, they go all in each situation there. So it
Yeah,
surprised me really.
yeah, they stay in third place to fight for the fifth and sixth place. If
Yeah.
in Portugal stayed in the third place, maybe we play. Maybe we'll play to them to fight
Yeah.
for our best place. But it's very surprised because Austria draw with Germany and
Mm.
win Hungary for one.
Yeah,
This is
yeah, and they play also. I think they lose with some balls here against France yesterday, but they miss 2, 3 players. They have little sickness in the team, and but they make good results. So it's funny to see that it's some new teams, some also grow all the time. So that is really funny. And we need that in handball too, but it's not the same team all the time.
And what do you think about this team Spain of this year? They don't go to the main round. They go out in the beginning of the tournament. They stayed in third place. Go out. What do you think about this team Spain?
Yeah, I don't saw so much. I saw the first game they play and won against was Croatia. No, Croatia won with a lot of goals against them, I think. But of course, I think they won with 10 or
Yeah,
something.
10-10.
Of course,
Croatia, Spain, Croatia 10, 39-21.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and surprised me a lot, and I think for everybody. I think Spain, it's in the minimum in the semi-final, the last 3 European Championships. So of course it's a big surprise for everybody. But there you can also see like how the handball now. A lot of teams will be better and better and better all the time. Small nation like Netherlands make it
Yeah.
amazing with so lot of injured player also and in the beginning they play amazing handball. Now you can see a lot of teams some they have 7-8 players, some it's so important for the team and maybe now in the end of the tournament they don't have this power they have in the beginning. So but Austria, Netherlands, big surprise for me.
Yeah. Today, in the day of the record, Portugal, they played, they will play with Netherlands. So,
Yeah.
and so we talk about Portugal now. What do you think about this team, this team of Portugal, this national team this year?
Yeah, but also here, I think they make it really good. They have some really good result. They play amazing attack handball so far. For me, it's little the defense on they have little problem. Of course, you have like Victor, you have Daimaro, you have Alexis, when it's not there. You need to change little player all the time, but I think everybody saw what they make. They play funny handball, quick handball. Everybody make it good. I think also most important it's that this tournament the goalkeeper have some saves in the beginning. The last game against Sweden, maybe not in the second half, but also there the defense for me was little too offensive, little too takes a lot of big high chances to risk to play, and against like team like Sweden, Denmark, it's really difficult to they play fast, quick, they are play so wild, and of course 40 goals against Sweden, it's maybe not okay, but 33 in attack, it's amazing good. So I think everybody in Portugal shall be proud so far, and I hope that they also can continue with what they make and don't give up. Today is important game against Netherlands, and then see 5-6 against who they play. And what I understand also now, it's a game for qualification for Olympics, and it's also really, really important for Portuguese handball. If they can continue to go to the next Olympic, it's amazing for a small handball country like Portugal.
Yeah, it's true. If we win, maybe it exists two slots to the two teams. We stay with Austria and Iceland, and I think two of these teams go to the
Yeah.
Olympic to the tournament of the Olympics, qualification for the Olympics. Well, for the last, we have two questions, but before, I need to know what do you think about this Germany? He stay playing in home. What do you think about this the handball of the Germany?
No, but I played also in Germany many years like a professional player, and I was coached there 4 years. It's the mecca for handball in Germany. It's amazing. I think you can see the spectators. They are amazing to organize it like tournament. First game Germany plays 53,500 spectators. It's amazing good halls, a lot of spectators. It doesn't matter if it's in München or it's not only in the group or Germany. It's first of all German team. They have a young team now, some need to improve little and have some years, but they have also little more experience for they play in the German league. It's Bundesliga is the best league in the world, and you can see. But this atmosphere, you can see this tournament like in Köln Arena, almost for 20,000. Of course, it's a really big pressure for the team because everybody expect that they shall be in the same semi-final. Now, after now they have one more chance, one more game to play, and I believe that they can play the semi-final against Denmark. So that is good for German handball. It's good for, I think, for the whole tournament. But of course, I shall not say that they are lucky, but it's amazing event they make. That it's. I believe the people in Portugal cannot understand how big handball is in Germany and this event and this hall, because I was in coach in Porto for 5 years, and I arrived from Germany, from Bundesliga, and we have almost 6,000 spectators each game in my team. And of course, it's big difference to go to Hora and play in this hall for 50 spectators, and here is a big event, and they make it amazing. And to be active like the team from Portugal to arrive to Germany and see this event, it's amazing.
I believe they have a really great they have a pressure to go to the final because they played in home. I believe in that, but let's wait to see what happened in the next game to Germany, because it's the last dance, the last dance in the main round, and they need to win if they need to go if they need to go to the semifinals and next go to the final. We don't know what happened in the next game. Well, for finish,
but I think they have a chance to go to semi-final, but then of course then is one game. But normally they shall not beat Denmark, but you never know. You never know. A lot of the player in Denmark play. Almost everybody play also in Bundesliga or in Danish league, and of course they know the player a little better. They play against each other almost every weekend, so it's sometimes it's a little more easy to play against a player and a team, you know. So let's see and wait what happens.
Exactly, teacher. Well, for finish the interview, I need to know two things. The first is, without Sweden don't exist in these questions. Okay. What's national team you think this team will be win the tournament this year without Sweden in both questions? Okay.
Yeah, but it's Denmark. It's Denmark. They play amazing handball, and it doesn't matter if I shall say if Sweden also can be there. I say before, and I believe also Denmark will be the winner of this European Championship. Of course, it's one game, or now it's 2 games less. Everything can happen, but for me, Denmark have the best team. Of course, France, it's also there. They shall play against Sweden. It's must wait and see. It can be like one situation. It's you are out or you are in the finals. I mean, it's in this level, it's so close. It can be the referees make one mistake and then you're out.
Yeah.
But it's small details, I think. But I believe Denmark, they have amazing player. Maybe they play a little too much with Gidsel, Pytlik, Saugstrup. You don't know if they are tired in the end. You see, like Sweden, France, they change a little more. But maybe Denmark, in the end of these 2 games, play with another team, and because they have like 18 amazing good players.
Yeah, that's true. For Denmark have my favorite player, Mikael Hansen.
Yeah.
I really like that guy, and they played very well. So it's my favorite player at this moment in handball. So next question is for you: what team surprised you in this tournament?
Yeah, but I must say Austria some surprised me most because they go to the second round and they are almost close to be in the semifinal, and that you I don't know if you bet €100 for this before this tournament. I think you receive a lot of money back, but I must say, Austria, they surprised me a lot. Then you have little another teams that surprised me, like Croatia, Spain surprised me that they are not there, like Iceland. It's also one of the teams we discussed also before. They can also be there, maybe with some lucky games in the semifinal too. But the positive surprise is it's Austria, I think.
Okay, yeah, most of people tell the same response with you. Denmark win, and Austria is the great surprise to this tournament and the final. Most of people I hear the final maybe will be or Sweden Denmark or Denmark France.
Yeah, no, but I believe also, like for me, if you only look at the paper and how they play, it's Denmark, Sweden, France, these three teams. One of them, I believe, win the championship. And for me, of course, I'm Swedish, but also Sweden have an amazing team in the moment. They also have a lot of good player and they can change, and you can see so far, I think they don't go so hard for one player, and that it's also in the end it can be the key. They are fresh in the end of the tournament, and they play almost 15 minutes and then they change all the time. So for some years ago was the key Jim Gottfridsson. Now they have Felix Klar, they have Lucas Sandell, they have Albin Lagergren. They can all the time change the position, and I think they are really fresh, no injury in the end of tournament. But for me, Denmark and I don't know, Sweden, France, lot of tradition also. France have an amazing good team too, but can also be that France are in the final against Germany. We never know,
Yeah, we don't
but
know.
that surprised me a lot if
I I
they
think and
are
I
in the
believe
final.
the final four of this tournament will be France, Denmark, Germany, and Sweden. I think that.
Yeah,
I don't know if Croatia make a surprise. I don't know, but it's possible. Now, for now, it's possible. But I can believe in that. But I don't know. We wait to see what happens.
yeah, yeah.
Professor, thank you for you stay here. It's a great pleasure to us to stay
Thank
here.
you very much, and
And
good luck with your.
thank you. I will be talking Portuguese. So, mais uma vez, obrigado. Tivemos aqui esta surpresa, o professor Magnus Anderson. Professor, we need to know. Tell the words for the people start play handball in Portugal. Words of you, please.
Yeah, but I don't need to say so many words because it's amazing sport. It's a fair sport. We have fun, and it's a really nice sport. So forget to go to the football. Go and start to play handball.
I really like this phrase. I really like these sentences. Thank you, Professor, one more time.
Thank you.
E vocês já sabem, mais uma vez tivemos aqui mais uma surpresa depois do Paulo Sá. Aqui tivemos o professor Marcos Anderson e voltamos a ver o próximo episódio de Antevisão contra o quinto e sexto lugar. Obrigado. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao.